A lot of square guys, their dream girl is actually Keisha. Is actually the girl, the type of girl that they claim to not want, that they claim um to have so many things that are undesirable. That's actually the kind of girl that they've wanted since they were little, since they were young. The kind of girl that never gave them the time of day. And this is the case for a lot of straight lace, straight edge dudes. A lot of guys that work in the corporate sector, white collar guys, because to them it's exotic. It's something that maybe was around them in the place where they grew up, in the neighborhood where they grew up, but at the time she wasn't showing them no attention. She wasn't giving them no play. But then when he got some money, moved up, moved out, now she's not even around anymore. He's attempting to mingle with and talk to and having all these interactions with a higher caliber of woman. But in the back of his head, he still wants Keisha. That's the same reason why a lot of guys that do trick, look at the kind of girls that they trick on. Strippers, to like, and everything that comes with that. You can already tell subconsciously what they want. That's like a dude that say he doesn't like big girls, but all the girls you see him with are big or kind of big. You can always see what someone's about by their actions, not so much how what they say. The other day I was rewatching Dark Knight, and there's a line the Joker says. He says something like, "These people are only as good as the world allows them to be," and that's so true. Depending on what's acceptable around you, that's what most people are likely to base their outward personality, their outward mask on. So a lot of these guys that have all this to say about these Keishas, really, that's who you want. That's who never give you play. That's the code you couldn't crack. You feel me? And you always wonder why, well, if she sold this and he sold that, how come he had her, so-and-so had her, but you can't? That's the code you couldn't crack. So that's the psychology behind a lot of these guys that that have never lived a certain lifestyle or have never been around it, but they're infatuated by it and are infatuated by the people in it. Hope that made sense.